What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody in the Discord? Big day today with the firm. Big day today with FedEx. Both of them, to me, are signaling a bad economy, tough times. The fact that a firm is pumping because it's going into a Walmart. I think there's like 4,600 stores. Sure, that's great news for Walmart, great news for a firm. That's like horrible news for everyday people. The fact that everyday people, they feel like it's so bad for them that they need buy now, pay later on like groceries, school supplies, cheap clothing. It's a pretty tragic situation. Definitely signaling to me like red flags, right? You have FedEx. So on the heels of the elites and all the masterminds, who everybody saw all the videos on Black Friday showing how empty the stores were, literally empty, and how a lot of the store prices weren't even sales at all. Okay, it's like they weren't even trying to sell you this crap. Consumerism. They came out, the powers that be, and said, you know what? This was actually the best online sales we've ever seen. We've never seen better, guys. It's never been better. Total lie, total scam. If ever there was like the best, it would have been when they handed out all that free money, 2020. December of 2020 or November of 2020. There's no way that this was the best. What does online sales require? Shipping. I mean, regular sales requires shipping. You got to move product. But this is like specifically, expedited or tracked shipping to specific locations in individuals, right? Or to distribution centers. And then they, the Amazon guy brings it to you or wherever you bought it. But if it wasn't Amazon, it was probably a FedEx courier or UPS or United States Postal Service. It's extra shipping is all I'm getting at. It should be. That's what it should translate to. Now, bearing in mind, they did do 22.2 billion revenue this quarter, which is $22,200 million. Okay, if you want to look at it that way, which is how I like to look at it. It's insane. They did so much revenue. They were actually higher on the quarter, on the year, and they just missed an expectation, which seems to have been unrealistic to begin with. Is all it's another signal of a worsening economy. Okay, the numbers and the data that were constantly being fed, it's fugazi. It's all BS. The proof is in the pudding. Flour at Costco was $4. It's now $20. Bacon that's made in Canada, produced in Canada, packaged in Canada, sold in Walmart is $19.97 in Canada. The exact same package is $3.97 in the US. We have 500% inflation in Canada. A cucumber was $1, was 99 cents forever. Just a freaking cucumber, okay? It's almost no nutritional value. 99 cents is now $10. Some places $11. Gasoline. Oh, gas is coming down, guys. Oh, don't you worry about it. Oh no, well, it might go back up, but it's down. It's down right now. No, it's not down. It's up 80%. Gas where I lived was 70 cents for like forever. It was like 50 and 60 cents, and then it went to like 70 cents, and then you know what happened. Gas is right now $1.29, and they said it's going up again. $1.29 over 70 cents, guys, is like 80%. AT, almost 2x. It's almost twice as more expensive. The energy bills here are up 1,000%. They were like $30, and now they're $330. You have like literally families and people crying. They can't live. It's going to be a tipping point at some point. It's all by design. Don't get me wrong. To push towards global government and one world government. You know, it's all crazy. You might think it's all crazy talk, but really it's not. You might have thought cell phones were crazy talk at one point, or you know, or what's happening in the Middle East is crazy talk, or Russia's not going to invade a country. Crazy talk, right? It's all crazy talk until it's not crazy talk. 9/11, right? So it is all by design. Right now, the SPY is pennies away, guys, from all-time highs. All-time highs. I don't want to buy at the top. You do you. You wanna take on that risk? Totally, go for it. Go nuts. SPY to 600, SPY to 700. By all means, drink the Kool-Aid. And take that risk. I don't want to hold those bags that high. I have been showing in the Discord, in the 401k, incredible value plays. Just in the last 15 days, not even, ultra low cost carriers, ULCC is up 28%. Your bank might give you 3.5% guaranteed over 1 year. This is in 15 days. So an annualized 28%. In 10 months, that's 280%. So in 12 months, that's like 330% or so. So it's giving you I've given an annualized return of 330% on one call out. I called out X Steel 4, 5, 6, 7 days ago. A Discord member had 3-week out calls. He made 1,000%. Right? Quality call outs in the Discord for you guys and for people who haven't joined yet. Link is in the description. Link is below in the comments section. Don't join through YouTube, please. Quality call outs. So over the next 2 weeks, you know, it's Christmas holidays, guys. I don't really give a shit really so much about what's going on in the markets. Been posting about it today, but it's not going to be at the point where I'm doing 18 hours a day like when the Discord started. Okay, when the Discord started, it was nothing. It was an infant. I had to create every channel. I had to get information and content in every channel. They each had to have their own identities. It was mostly just me. It's now become a room of traders. I could be gone for a whole day. That place is still popping off in there, which is exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted to see. I'm not going to do that. I'm just saying if I'm dialing it down until 2024 comes around. Now, on paper, going from December 31st, in reality, going from December 31st, 2023 to January 1, 2024, who cares? The world isn't changing overnight. Unless something crazy happens on that stroke of midnight, okay? On paper, it is technically a new year, and that does have new tax implications and capital gains implications and income implications, and all the data will be for 2024 and 2025, etc. So it on paper is actually different in terms of the stock market and the global market economies. 95% of people out there don't know shit, don't know what's going on two ways from Sunday when it comes to stock market. Don't care, don't know, doesn't mean anything, doesn't matter. I'm looking at the FedEx, I'm looking at the AFRM, and I'm going, you know, long term, not going to be good. Not going to be good. I can't necessarily say that's 2024 is going to be bad, because I've been, you know, you see some rumblings that they don't want this party to stop, and eventually they're going to collapse the USD, they're going to collapse currency, and they need to get out high so that when it does collapse and it loses its buying power, they're where they want to be financially in that regard, way ahead of everybody else. Let's put it that way. There's a lot I want to discuss. I've done 4 video takes while driving out to the country here to see the mom. I've done 4 takes, and I've kind of got to a place where I'm not satisfied in all of them. But I've said some amazing things in the yellow ones. So I'm down to, like, the thing is guys, I do like 1 video a week or now it's been like a little over a week, where I used to stream all day, every day. And then I got the Discord, and I would stream like a couple times and then do videos, like 3, 4, 5 videos a day. And it's just so much work. The Discord alone is a lot of work. So now it's like 1 video a week. So when I do talk, because there's still, for some reason, people watch me but aren't in the Discord. I'm not sure. It's interesting to me because it's like, if you value me enough to watch me, I don't know why you don't think what's going on in there wouldn't be of value to you. Like $20 ain't shit when you've got people in gains posting $3,000 on X Steel or a $60 contract that's turned into $1,000, or 401k gainer section, Spirit Airlines, $7 to $19, Intel Corp 24 to 49. Like, guys, it pays for itself. This isn't me trying to advertise. I'm just saying, like, I'm in there so much that when I do the video, it's like I have so much to say because there's a portion of you out there that don't get any of that. And I'm not. So it leads me down these long rabbit holes and this and that and the other. Basically, this video is, I told my Discord people this morning I would do a video and explain, like, I'm not going to be giving you 1,000 alerts here in the next 2 weeks. I have family to see, doctor's appointments, family to see. It's the holidays. And quite frankly, I don't care really about the next 2 weeks. Like, I don't care. It's not, if I don't lose money, cool. If I don't make money, I mean, that sucks, but I don't give a shit. That's fine. We had all year to make money. I want some time off. And it's the holidays. There's just a lot going on, and I would expect, like last year, I came on and I said Merry Christmas and stuff, and I know we had people talking stocks on Christmas. I don't want to see that. Do whatever you want. You pay to be here, but that's not a good, that's actually like, that's bad. That's like you got to separate yourself from constantly being about money 24/7. Please, on Christmas, guys, let's not talk about stocks in the Discord. Stock Discord. Let's, if you're going to be in there, you need, every human being needs to detach from that space for a bit. Just even for a day, guys. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. But by and large, the rest of the year is looking like a crapshoot to me. Shit's at all-time highs. A lot of stocks all-time highs. We're not talking 52-week highs. We're talking all-time highs. Now, if you look at the premium video, my last premium video, and if you're not a member, you just upgrade to premium and I'll cancel your standard. I literally show, and I go through different tickers, what I'm looking for in that 401k section. Because that 401k section, guys, I'm batting almost 100% in there, okay? And we're talking some big gainers. If you just did that 401k section, you'd probably, your portfolio would have multiplied substantially at this point, including myself. I should have as well, but I don't play everything, and it's not realistic to expect you to play everything that just gets put in there either. Those are just some of the most significant, like, even, as much as we hate them, I hate the elites. I don't hate, like, the graphics person at Disney, or, the camera guy, or there's a lot of people at Disney that are just everyday people trying to work for a company that they grew up loving and they love. But Disney was one of my alerts. It was $79. And now it's like 90, 95. Okay, even that swing, it's a massive swing, and these aren't even long. 401k is supposed to be like 25 years, right? These are pumping in a matter of 2 weeks and a month, and they're just in places. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky to a degree that I happen to catch and really look at some of these stocks and where they were, but in that specific time. But I mean, we're talking, some of these companies were multi-year lows, right? Like Intel Corp, I think, was trading at like 5 or 10 year lows, guys. And you need it for for NVIDIA chips. at least right now. And I've said this in so many videos, but it's constantly reiterated on Discord. And the beauty of the Discord, guys, is you can search and you can read and you can see charts and all this stuff that you're not seeing here. You're getting me, you're getting my personality. That's cool. And that works for some people. It's just they just have these channels and they get real successful just talking and being on a mic. But I feel like when it comes to your money, you probably need to be seeing some stuff too. You can't just, okay guys, I'm gonna grab FedEx at $250, $249.88, and I'm gonna sell it at $244. Like that. Why? Why are you going to do that? Are you? What are you showing me? You know, like you need to be seeing reversals. You need to be seeing charts, callouts, news, timelines, multiple charts, highlighted things, underlined things, circled things. You're not getting that here, and it's certainly not in, like, I've tried to do the streaming real time, and it's a lot. It's a lot. Let's put it that way. I would love to see more people in the Discord for next year. Okay, we have until 2030. I'm telling you right now, we're not 2029, 2030. That's it. We're AI bots are going to take over. We're not going to have no place in the markets. We probably won't even be allowed to trade. Trust me, you will see. If you think it sounds crazy, well, did 2 planes flying into buildings sound crazy? Did a 16-year war over WMDs sound crazy in the 2000s when we're supposed to be living in peace? Russia and Ukraine are supposed to be living in peace. Japanese dumping nuclear water into the ocean. And it's so bad, fish are washing up all over the ocean. The guy touches his nose. He touches his nose, one of the workers in the plant, and he's suited. But he, for some reason, touches his nose, cancer, immediately. And they're pumping that water in the ocean. All that's crazy. But it's not crazy to think that we're not going to have a stock market in 2030. Guys, they're putting kill switches on cars. By 2026, 2 years, kill switches on cars. Okay? Features in cars are going to be pay for monthly. Heated seats, pay for it. It's in the car. It exists in the car, but if you don't pay monthly, you don't get it. Parking spaces. There's buildings going up in Canada. They don't even have enough parking spaces for 4% of the residents. So every 100 units, only 4 people get to have a car, guys. Single city, look at the line in Arabia. The line. You're not supposed to leave it. And that's where you live. That's where you're going to be born. You grow old and you die. Like, elites want population from 8 billion to 1 billion. This isn't secret underground society crap. This is what they say at, like, World Economic Forum. Bill Gates says depopulation. You know, Microsoft made Microsoft's depopulation. So don't think I'm crazy talking when I say we've got like 4 or 5 years left of stock market trading, okay, to make money. As long as money's worth something, right? Hopefully that doesn't change very quick, and USD doesn't go bye-bye to just USDC. And if it does go to USDC, at least I hope it's 1 for 1 and not something crazy like, well, for every 100 American, we're going to give you 1 coin. And then you literally just get 99% of your net worth wiped out in one, like that. So being in this Discord is going to be the best place because we don't have hyper pumpers who just pump shit, dump it on you. We have people that like crypto and crypto bulls and all that stuff, but it's not. I'm not Meet Kevin, or Graham Stephan, and I get you to put your life savings into FTX, and I tell you how great it is, and then all of your money goes away. Or put all of your money into Dogecoin, and it goes to 6 cents from 70 or like $1. Or all your money into Shiba Inu, and it goes to nothing. Or all of your money into Luna and Lunk, and it goes to nothing. I lost $16K on it. It was $110 a coin. And it's now not even 0.000x. a 10,000th of 1 cent. And Do Kwon's in jail. Binance collapsing. CZ, that's his name, CZ from Binance, ousted. Lots of things changing in the financial way that the world operates, guys. Buy now, pay later is like for a firm is basically like a mafia style situation because people have already tapped their credit cards, right? And now they're using that. It's like, debt on top of debt on top of debt is kind of where society's at. How come we're not all walking around with cash and we're paying cash? After World War II, that's like how things went. People just paid cash, and had money. A single father could support a family of 4, 5, 6, right? And they had things, new house, new car, TV, you name it. Things were good. We now we're buying buy now, pay later on friggin' groceries. We've got 5 years tops, guys. 2023 has been good to some of us, bad to some of us. Repovaldes, congratulations on basically getting $1 million from nothing, $1,400. You're my biggest success story in here. You were a premium member, one of the first. You watched all the courses. You've had the ability to be free from it all for a couple months. People are like, where is he? Guys, he got free. He doesn't need to be here. He also owns a business. That's the goal. Still a premium member, still in the Discord, but he can choose to come and go as he pleases. That's where I want to see all you guys. That's where I want to see anyone new that joins by the end of 2024. Okay, if it takes till the end of 2025, 2026, so be it. We'll get you there. We're a group of traders, right, and investors, and stock market talk is encouraged in the Discord. Nobody's bashing someone if they're bearish, and nobody's bashing someone if they're bullish. I might make fun of certain stock CEOs or the level that a stock is at here and there. But if you go on Stock Twits, it's literally people trash talking each other, and you're trying to discern what is the actual information here. Is there something I can make money on here? Because I don't care if it's going up or down. I need to make some money. I don't really give a shit. I'm not going to cry myself to sleep if Apple goes to $8. I'm not in bed with Apple. I'm not married to Apple. I'm not married to any of these companies, CEOs, tickers, or any of that shit. AMC movement. I was an ape back in the day, and then I drank, I took the red pill and woke the hell up and saw what was going on to us, right? I'm not married to shit anymore, and that's the mentality you need to have. Marry yourself and your family and your prosperity and your financial future, and look out for yourself in a group of people who are all trying to succeed and do well and be better, and that's this Discord, right? We will see. I'm not going to be gone for the next 2 weeks because I'm pulling back on posts and trading and all that. If news is dropping, it's getting posted, right? Just like today. I was up all morning for 3 hours, posting. And I'm like, I'm not really going to post too much in the next 2 weeks, guys. And then I posted for 3 hours, right? I'm just not doing 18-hour stints, and I never will again. You're not going to see me pulling 18 hours in this Discord ever. I'm not going to do a 12-hour live stream on YouTube, which I've done before, right? You're going, need to know information. You'll need to know if I'm the first to know it. And if I'm not the first, there's so many other people that are there. That's the beauty of it. So, even AFRM, the initial alert was by MLVL, a premium member, not me. He didn't say anything, which is kind of, it'd be nice if you would say, oh, AFRM got Walmart news. He just literally said AFRM, and I happened to see it, and others happened to see it. I did the DD. I looked into it, saw what was going on, posted it, started posting levels. Psychological levels, which is something we do in the Discord. Posted that. People made money. You had an opportunity to make some money. And then you had an opportunity to maybe send some money to your mama and her husband and help them get to Switzerland for Christmas. Or, whatever she wants to go next year. I don't care. It's up to her. But that's what I mean. Guys, Christmas is in a few days. Don't make it about presents and money and shit. Make it about family. Make it, if you have any friends, because as you get older, you kind of lose a lot of friends. If you have any, make it about friends. But certainly make it about family. Spend that extra time with your pets. Donate to a local animal shelter. Please. Because I'm going to end on that. I did. I donated money. We've donated items. They're already over capacity from COVID, guys. They're killing a lot of animals. And it's going to be even worse after this Christmas because people get pets, and in a few months they don't treat them as living creatures with people aren't empathetic or caring mostly to these animals, and they abandon them, and these places are already at capacity. Everything helps. $50. I don't care how bad you are in life. Even if you've got $1 left in your account, do something and give them 50. Because I'm telling you, they need that more. They need that money more than you need the money. Like, it's bad for them, and I just feel so bad. Around this time, I lost my dog December 23rd. I will not be on the Discord December 23rd. I will likely go visit where I buried her. Okay. And it just puts things into perspective for you when you lose your best friend and basically your child, especially around that time. Okay, and there's a family member who lost a son Christmas Eve. Okay, so it's not like the greatest time for my family and myself, but, and I'm not trying to be like a downer or anything. It's just like, consumerism is not what Christmas and the holidays is supposed to be about. And if you have a pet, it's just, if my message reaches one person and one person donates $50, I feel good. I feel better, right? Because that helps. You see it all the time. Some of the best, most viral videos on YouTube is like dudes going around giving strangers $50 or $100. I've never seen any of them going around to animal shelters and helping animal shelters. Like, that would be nice to see. Make that go viral. Animals give, and they don't ask for shit. Humans, on the other hand, not so much. So, if you could, that would be great. And if you can't, all good. Maybe, if we get ahead, do it at that point. That's it. That's all I got, guys. I don't know if there will be another video this year. Maybe. I'm not sure. Certainly in the next year, though. And I will try to do more than one a week. It's not a priority at this point. A lot of it is in the Discord, guys, and I hope to see more guys and girls in the Discord next year. Free.